Hello! Hello, we're back. Back again with some more Mass Effect 2. And today, we can finally just focus on doing missions. No probing. There might be a little bit of probing here and there. But we're mainly going to be doing missions today. We started doing the loyalty missions yesterday. We did Jack's loyalty mission. And we also did... Who else's loyalty mission? Jacob's loyalty mission. They're the two loyalty missions that we've done so far today. Yesterday, sorry. So far in this game. So today we are going to be doing some more. I'm trying to remember whose was next. Was it Samara's next? And then Tali's? Something like that. But we'll see. We'll get into the game and then have a look. Okay. Let's get into it. Resume. Okay, we are ready to go. We've already spoken to people. So we're just gonna get going with this. Am I in the right system here? No. There's a mass relay this way. In Enoch. Might as well refuel while I'm here as well. Okay. This will tell us whose loyalty mission we're doing next. It is Samara's. Okay. Are we in the right system? Yeah, well, I guess, because we're going to... Oh, I completely forgot that Samara's was on Omega, to be honest. I'd forgotten that. Let's dock. It's been a while, but we're going back to Omega. I don't know whether there's anything else for us to do on Omega. I think we did everything already. So obviously we got to take Samara, but we need the number generator to give us our second. Oh no! Whoops! I dropped my pen. We don't need the random number generator to give us a second because we haven't used Tali since getting her. So Tali is our second here. She's the only one we haven't used yet. Where are you? Samara and Tali. Tali's going to get double mission. Because I think hers is the next loyalty one, so she would get double mission. Are we already in your alternate? Oh, we are. Okay, well, we use this because it looks cool. We haven't used you yet. Can I twist you around because I want to see this? Oh, you got a cool little thing on your mask. Auto. Cool. Samara. Auto. Got a good heavy ball now. Cool. Weapons. Yeah. Samara. Yep. And Tali. No. That and that. Yep. Cool. Get going. Oh, I didn't realize it was blue. I thought it was black. Blue and gold. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go speak to Arya then. Again.
Come on, let me in.
That guy's still trying to get in. It's been so long. Also, I thought you might be curious, but my playtime is now 34 hours. Yep. Because of yesterday's probing it, like, for 10 hours. Okay, will do.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
Knew that was why. I remembered going into that locked room before and into the club that we couldn't go into before, and I was like, I couldn't work out why.
Thanks
but
for
yeah,
the
as soon as we got Samara, I was
Good
like,
luck finding her.
yes, I remember.
Better luck catching her.
Okay, to the apartments. Does Grizzle want to talk to me at all?
Nothing to see here.
Okay. To the apartments we go. Anyone seen your what?
Come on, let me in.
Bit weird.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy.
Does anyone see anything over here?
And the people don't
Oh,
work
these
together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
I do always like talking, like doing those little talk to things. It's interesting. You get like to listen to them all. You'd have to explore everywhere with everyone.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Hey, Ish.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like
Selish.
a good person to know.
Nice to see someone pleasant.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
But who are you?
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
Who are you?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I
Which
need
is?
skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Okay.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
How would we do that?
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing
Speak to
illicit.
Liara.
I
She's the
just
shadow
need someone
broker.
to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
You have a
I can
deal.
do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for
Okay.
anything that might hold a data
Well,
package and bring those
luckily for
packages to me.
you,
Good luck, my
we will be
friend.
going to both of those places in the future.
Hello
Ah!
again, my friend. Please tell me.
I'll have to come
of
back
course.
later.
I don't mean to speak to you. But yes, we will be going back to those two places anyway, so... Hello? We will be able to pick those up for him. There we go. We can go in now. Can't go in there still. Hello?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
I
The
care.
medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
No.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
Why are you calling her Neff?
Can do
My
something
Neff.
about it. I'll help you however I can.
What's her name? Okay.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends.
Okay.
Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
Let's find
I
out.
never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth
Oh.
did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
You have my oath.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Okay. Hangouts?
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden.
Okay. I'll need to find a password
She
then.
just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Yeah.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor.
We already know this. She
Several
already told us
galleries
this.
were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
I'm assuming that's something to do with what Morinth likes about people?
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art.
I'll try to be
her
careful.
sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's understandable.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please.
We haven't killed your
if it
daughter yet.
helps You, find her,
You
kill
haven't
her.
lost her.
Look through her things.
We will be respectful.
Of
I'll
course.
examine her things.
Okay. So, we need to find a VIP password. Oh, it's a bit messy in here. It's like a jail cell. She's got a sink and toilet in her bedroom. Oldest.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room.
Okay, there we go,
at
got it.
Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing.
So she went to the club before she
moves
met
like water,
Morinth?
form and volume, but shifting,
Interesting.
changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Okay. Middle.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671.
This is the same day.
Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42,
Oh.
Orbit 67. She's going to take
Wait,
me
what
to
does
her
that even mean?
apartment
Those
tonight.
dates are weird.
Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
Okay.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She
Oh.
impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her
Okay.
eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Interesting.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
We draw her out then.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her
Cool.
in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We
I
can
don't.
talk more.
Why
once
didn't I do
we're
the?
there.
I don't know why I didn't do the other option there. Can I look at the rest of this stuff
Nah,
though?
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything
I'm
bad to
assuming
happen
this
to you,
is
love. I
from
can't wait to hear what you think
Morinth.
of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it,
What is it?
but I never.
Is that a rabbit? Can I get my gun out? I can't get my gun out. Okay.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Okay.
I should go.
I thought I'd try and tell her that I have what I need. Okay. How do I go in alone and like I can't go in alone. Maybe if I just go up there, it'll ask me if I want to go in alone. Because I've never get given the option for hello. You know, I never realized that these shops restocked. Okay, well, I'll take that. Okay, I need to do that more often. We need to go back to old shops. Have you got anything, Harriet? Huh. I did not know that was a thing. I've never bought everything in this game then. I've never revisited shops. Okay, there's one more shop down here. We'll go to this one as well. And there's no one manning this one, but you never know, we might still restock anyway. Ken is... No, okay. I guess maybe because he's not there to restock it. Okay, well, when we go back to the... Samara, get out of the way. When we go back to the Citadel, we'll have to check the restocks there as well, and Ilium. I think they're the only places you actually do shopping, is those three. Okay, see what happens.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. If someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay. Am I going in alone? Unarmed? Okay, I am. So, you okay, Samara?
You must go in alone.
Yes, I was literally just about to go in alone.
Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. She'll skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Cool.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well,
do I have to remember all that?
That's everything we know.
Hope not.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
I'm fine.
Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Cool. We barely know each other. I only just picked you up a little bit ago. Okay. In I go. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets.
Okay.
Expel 10 is playing
A new
tomorrow.
note.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like,
Okay.
they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot.
You're gonna
If she
die.
comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Okay. That's another thing to add to our arsenal then.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile
Okay.
gamers.
I need to do this carefully, but if I don't do this right, I think it can fail.
Yeah,
I don't know
she's going
fully
to.
how it works.
See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
How'd you know all this?
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Okay. What are you asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there.
Okay.
The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Why can't you do
Sounds
this?
simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let
Yeah.
Morrell die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
Yep, I'll do it.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity.
Do I
In
actually have to remember
order.
that?
Just work them into a
Okay,
sentence.
terminal eternity. Where is she? Wait, which table was she at? Wait, who is she?
Oh. Are you still here?
Excuse me, were you talking to me? Oh, hello. Here we go.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Okay. Let's do some dancing. That's not very nice. Hey, I'm in here. Let's talk to this guy.
Thank you so much. I really thought you.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Okay.
Come on, baby.
No, that's starting a fight.
Good tip or two.
She said not to start fights. I need to.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Okay. Is that something people actually do? Hey, I'm gonna dance next to you. I mean, if you want to think I'm dancing with you, sure, go for it. If not, whatever, I'm dancing near you. That's such a weird thing. Let's talk to
Lots of money.
Burton.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Just leave.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that?
Who's Hank?
So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Wait, this is not how to help.
Works for me. Let's go.
Wait,
My name is Morin. I've been watching you.
Oh,
You're the most
never mind, it
interesting
worked.
person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Sure. Okay, I didn't think that was actually gonna work.
Some
to be
nights
honest.
I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person.
That's me.
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Art? Music? One of these two.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
This one. I do have
You
to
know the
remember it.
artist
Okay.
for them?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so
Yeah.
glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay. Music?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Expel 10.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
Sure.
You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Alex?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Okay. I don't know anything about the other two. What? How do I do this? What do I do with this? Travel?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Okay. I think we got that one.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I don't know the answer to this. Power?
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here?
Okay.
My apartment is nearby. And
We did it.
I want you alone.
Yeah, that's not very much out of sight, okay? You're in the middle of a club. You're gonna get me killed. A distractor?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
True.
I certainly do.
Oh, hello.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Oh my god, you have a whole... Wait, is this from the Citadel?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough.
Wait,
that
this
he
is
finally
actually a
got what
statue
he
of your
wanted.
suitor?
It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe
Oh, it's
he is
chest. I
about
thought it
to
said
win
chest set.
just before you kill him.
I'm stuck on a plant. Okay, well, I think that's everything in here. Should we talk to her then?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
What? Okay, I know she doesn't like safe, but I've already got to her apartment, so I think I can be good now.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the
Okay.
fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Let's go with
We've
that one.
both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
How does she...
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? Hello? Samara, where are you?
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me.
Can I resist this?
Anything I want.
Surprise!
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Hey, look who's here. It's your mother.
Morin,
No, don't hit her out the window.
Mother.
do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only
Samara,
crime was being born with the gifts you gave.
Did you bring my guns?
Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
Okay, I'll have you both.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish
Wait,
this.
can I actually pick her? Wait, I could take Morn? I don't remember that. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. Oh, maybe I should do a Renegade mission playthrough just so I can do that. That's interesting. To be fair, if I try and kill her, it might not let me. I don't know. What am I going to kill her with? I don't have any weapons.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
I guess Samara's the actual one killing her.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh my. Did she just smash her head in with biotic power? Yikes.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Help the Justicar resolve her mission. Achievement unlocked. I got 30,000 credits for that. Let me, I want to see what I'm nearly max Paragon. Okay, time to get out of here.
Galactic Purity. You, sir. You're a butt.
How rude.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
They're talking about me on the extranet.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former alliance.
Okay, let's get out of here and go do the next mission. Actually, we might be probing now. I didn't actually see much of Tali in that mission, to be honest. She wasn't really part of it. So lucky for her, we are going to be doing it again. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Anything else?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Tali wants to speak to me?
Anything else, Commander?
Oh no, we already have
That'll
Tali.
be
What am I
all.
talking about?
Take
I
care.
have everyone's loyalty missions. Okay, team status. Let us see Samara in her new outfit. Black and gold. Like it. Okay. It could happen to you. Okay. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Keppel syndrome, sorry, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and the eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swarm alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life, and he asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall speed the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. This is a story from the Bible. This is Jesus in the Bible, I think. Is it Jesus in the Bible? I think it's Jesus in the Bible. But yeah, I don't really know. It's been a while since I read anything from the Bible, to be honest. Jorban. He's the Keeper scanny guy, isn't he? I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Yeah, don't worry about that. We already sorted that out anyway. Or well, the Protheans did. Leslie. Who's Leslie? I am Leslie. I was on Aya? The food made me sick. Oh, okay, this is one of the people from Jacob's mission. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Cool. I'm glad we helped that person. Okay, let's speak to Jacob, because we've done his mission, so he's available for talking to. And it's black and gold.
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Probably doesn't want to.
Sounds good.
Oh no, he does.
I could use some downtime.
There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
This ship needs a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
There is
They
one.
better not need to do this.
Kasumi's room.
Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
We will.
Hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
And you. I forgot to go speak to Joker. Let's go talk to him quickly. I don't know whether he'll say anything when we do loyalty missions, but worth a shot. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Joker.
I'm glad
Oh, he
things
does.
worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish all live.
He knows I had the choice.
Never mind.
How are
I
things?
assume everything is going well up here.
Fractured.
Good for now.
Yeah.
Fractured my thumb.
That's
on
Of course you
the
did.
Commander.
So many times. I mean, it doesn't take you much to fracture your thumb, though, so I guess there's that. We haven't got any fish at the moment, do we? No. We did get some new stuff for the... Did I have a ship over to the side there? I don't remember. I did get some new armor stuff though, so let's have a look at this quickly. I also might change what I've got here anyway. Health 5%. Health 5%. Headshot 10%. Shields 5%. Power damage 5%. Weapons damage 5%. I get a lot of headshots. So I might, I might just do the headshot one. Do I get shields? Yeah, we'll do headshots. Okay, so that one is 10, 5, 3, health 5. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. Shoulders, increasing weapon damage by. Is this ammo? Power damage, no. Melee, shields and melee damage. Shields 8%. I like doing more damage, to be honest. So damage, ammo capacity. Get some more ammo capacity. Weapons damage 5%. What was this one? 3%. I feel like 5% damage is better anyway. Yeah, we'll do this one. Legs, shields 8%. Oh wait, that was shields 8% and heavy weapon ammo capacity 5%. This is 10%. That might be the one. Health by 10. Storm speed 10. Get some extra ammo here. Well, heavy ammo anyway. What does the pattern look like on this? Okay, we won't do that yet. I have got a plan for what we're doing for the armor though, once we get loyalty. Okay, let's keep going. We need to speak to Samara, don't we? After we listen to these two. Okay, they're not talking. All good. I'm stuck. Let's talk to Samara then. You look cool like that, Samara. Oh my god, that looks so cool.
Morinth
She
haunted
looks
my dreams
good in black and
waking
gold.
hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Isn't that hypocritical? I don't know whether I want to say that to him.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for a son.
That would be... Wait, what? So, they live for 10 times the amount of us. They live for 1,000-ish years. We live for 100-ish years. So that'd be like running away at 4. Okay, well, that's quite young.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari exclusive pairings.
Maybe just ban Asari exclusive pairings and then it's gone.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Fair enough.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause.
True.
Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for
No, it really wouldn't work, would it?
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Okay.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Cool. Okay. Yes. Well, we can talk to Jack. Oh, let me walk around here quickly. See if these guys are talking about anything. Nope. Okay. I'm not going to bother talking to Zaid and Kasumi anymore.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a
What are
beautiful
you talking
bucket.
about?
The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
How you doing down there, Jack? Oh, also, I did the whole say yes thing to it, and I did the right
Hey.
thing by saying
What's
the
happening?
middle one.
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I'm interested.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now.
Uh oh. Did I just mess up?
Shepard.
No,
you got
okay. I can say
feelings
no
for
to
me?
this.
Because I don't need the complication.
Just no? I can just say no.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
That's not why I came down here, but okay.
Is there a problem, Jack?
Can't figure if you're playing me or not. I don't like it.
I'm just
Then
being
stop.
friendly.
You'd like that. Make this about you and what you want. I have to think. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, we know definitively now that we've said no to Jack, so can't accidentally do that one. Let's go to the CIC. And we're going to head out into the galaxy. Oh, wait, I just realized there was one last thing I hadn't done. We didn't do the researching. We have research stuff to do. Weapons, assault rifle damage. Still need more shotgun stuff. Prototypes. Cool. Okay. Now we can get going. I think it's Tali next, which means we're going to be doing some probing. Because we've got a new area over there. Oh, we haven't been to the Shadowbroker base yet. We'll do that quickly first, actually. We haven't done our dailies. And then we'll go to that other place. We have to fly really far away here. And why does it keep doing that? I already got that, okay? Leave me alone. No, leave me alone. Arbiter mission report. Success. Anne has been steered away from civil war. Good, good. False profits. Success. You pocket a slice of the credits raised at this week's extranet fundraising telethon. Cool. Wait. There are no missions. I can't do any more? Oh, man. Oh, have I exhausted my dailies? Okay, well, we're still getting element 0, though. Leave me alone. Stop following me. There's other people you can follow. Okay, to the Normandy. Back to the mass relay as well. You can see why it's called the Hourglass Nebula. Oh, it looks like an hourglass. We'll refuel just to make sure, just in case we can't refuel in the other place. Okay, and mass relay over to the Valhallan threshold. This is where the Vikings come from? Valhalla? Okay. That's where the migrant fleet is. There's 2 suns apparently. And then there's no planets here? Okay. Interesting. Let's go 100% these 2 places first, and then we'll come back to the migrant fleet. Go to Paz first. There's only 1 planet here. These systems are tiny. Oh, it's a element 0 place.
Launching probe.
Oh, hello.
Launching probe.
Oh, Palladium's gone less than 1 million now. See if we can get it back above 1 million. I knew there was going to be a spike there. I could see it like trying to do it. Just couldn't quite find the right place.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I've got very good at this scanning and probing with my many hours of experience.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Is that going to spike higher? Doesn't look like it. That one is though.
Probe launched.
We did get platinum to over 900,000 now though. We'll do that just because it's a bit of a spike on 2.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Okay, so we've done 1 planet, and the whole place is 14%. That means Micah's probably got quite a lot of planets on it. Oh no, it'll probably have 2? That doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, this might be 3. Oh, that's only 5. That would be 20%. 14 times 7 is 100, right? Or roughly. Almost 100. So where is the other place coming from? Because this is 3, that was 1, and that first one was 1. That's only 5. I need 2 more places. Or is it 6? Is it 6 times? No, it's definitely 7.
Launching probe.
Not sure. We'll find out though. We'll find out where the rest of the percentage is coming from. Because normally the whole cluster percentages goes off of like all planet, like off the planets that are available there. So you can kind of work out how many planets there are in a cluster by looking at how much percentage you do per like system. And as that other system only had 1 place in it, 14% was 1 planet.
Probe away. Launching probe.
We should be able to get it to above 1 million again for the palladium. I would have thought. Seeing as what we're only just over, sorry, 4,000 away. Okay, they're not big spikes. They're not proper spikes. This one is just about. Just about.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Okay, depleted. 20. There are 5 things in here then. Where are they all then? I can see 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing there's some more in these asteroid fields somewhere. I knew there was going to be. I said there was going to be 5 things in here. It just doesn't look like there should be. I'll do it. It's close enough.
Launched. Probe launched. Away.
Do you think there is a bit of a spike somewhere up here on the platinum? I was getting a bit of one, so I don't know whether it's an actual spike. It is, okay. Kind of see it coming, like coming there, but I didn't know for certain. We probably will need to go pick up some more probes before we finish with this system. That's fine. Okay. That's not a proper spike. It's like it's almost a spike. Just about. It's just about hitting that place where I need it to. As is that one.
Probe launched.
There we go. Depleted. Okay. Let's go to this because I'm pretty sure that was one. Oh, it's an element 0 area. There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Here we go. That should get us to a million again on the Palladium. Just about. 20 over. 1,020,000.
Probe away. Launching probe.
What was that spike? Give that back. Give me that ESO. Give me that ESO.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Just so much iridium. We just really do not need iridium right now. To be fair, we don't need any of these. We've got like way more than is needed for any of the elements. Okay, we've got a spike here and there's a spike right next to it. So where'd the other spike go? Come on, where are you? Maybe it wasn't a spike. Maybe it was just a little one. And then I took part of it when I got that. Placed that one. Oh well, we've got plenty of other spikes from other stuff anyway. A lot of iridium spikes.
Probe away.
That's that one depleted as well. Okay. Now I've just got to try and figure out where the rest of these planets are. There's one here. There's the last one there.
Launching probe.
But we'll probably, yeah, we are going to need to because we're going to have less than 15 probes after this one. So after this planet we will go back, grab some more probes. It's another element 0 planet. Okay, that's not actually a spike though. What's that? But yeah, we'll grab some more probes when we're finished with this planet and we'll come back and do that last planet. Then we'll go to the flotilla.
Launching probe.
was a bit of everything,
Probe
I think.
launched.
It certainly was.
Probe launched. Probe away.
It's not a proper spike. Please do not come in here. A big B. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just cause. It's annoying me how close it is. Especially as it's element 0, so it's the one I've got the least of. It's the rarest element, so we can be a little bit more lenient with my lowest levels of sending probes out for it.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Whoa.
Probe launched.
Gotta be close to depleting it now, surely. That's not going to deplete it.
Away.
I've missed a spike somewhere. I only have one probe left. Oh no. Hi Deadly Husky Twitch. The game is good. To be fair, I've played through all these games a lot, so I know what I'm doing. But how are you doing today? Oops. It's like one spike. I just need to find it because I only have one probe. Just want to deplete this place. You just started a new job? Nice. How's it going? Let's go for it. Let's see if this is it. We might only need a little bit to deplete it. Oh, it didn't deplete it. Okay. We'll have to come back. We need to go get some more and come back here anyway to go to that planet. You work for a cleaning company that does a few stores in town? Cool. But you mostly clean Walmart as a custodian for 8 hours a day now. Fair enough. Okay. We can be a little bit more lenient on my probing now because I've got so many probes for just like a very little amount on this planet and then one planet, because then we'll go back to where we just were. So if we throw down a few extra probes, it doesn't really matter. It's an easy job and decent pay. Good.
Probe launched.
Oh my god, that's a massive spike.
Probe away.
Gotta be one of the biggest spikes I've seen. Okay. Excuse me. That's a big spike too. Excuse me. You basically do 4 or 5 laps of this at stores at a casual pace, cleaning the washrooms quickly as needed. Huh. Fair enough. And wipe down debit machines and the fridges in the grocery section. Cool. So that's actually a really important job, like especially in like current times, like making sure everything is very clean is very important right now.
Probe launched.
You can lose the belly again. Nice. That's an added bonus.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
You walk like 9 kilometers a day now. That's a lot of walking. I don't do anywhere near that because I work in an office. So I just sit at a computer all day, and then I come home and I sit at a computer or like for the rest of the day playing video games and watching YouTube and stuff like that. No, I don't really do much exercise. I started playing football again. Play indoor football, 5-a-side, on Monday evenings. That just started again a couple of weeks ago. But I am thinking about getting a bike and going for daily bike rides at some point, probably in the future. Hopefully in the near future. Just need to get myself a bike to do it because I don't have my old bike anymore. It was too broken and I couldn't be bothered bringing it with us when we moved.
Probe away. Probe away.
Depleted. Okay. Back to the flotilla then. Might as well restock as well. There it is, the flotilla. It's such a weird looking ship. It's a ball. Okay, obviously we have to take Tali. But who is going to come with us for this mission? I'm going to use a random number generator to give us the answer to that question. Okay, so we've got 11 crew members. Some of them won't be picked though because I've already been on 2 missions. Well, I need to take Tali off though for a second. Okay. 5 is Miranda. So Tali and Miranda. I don't know whether people are going to like that. The Quarians might not like me bringing a Cerberus person with me, but it's what the random number gave me. Can't wait to sit on your butt and play some video games. Oh, some games. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Back, Miranda, yeah, that's fine. Tali, we know we're fine. Okay, cool. Oh, it rotates as well? That is very strange. Strange looking ship.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
You're not Noraya anymore.
Has your ship flagged as Cerberus? Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like
That's
a
cool.
security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Of course it's not clean, it's Cerberus, look at it. Cerberus written all over it. Everyone knows, don't they? Is this Carl Rieger again?
Captain Shepard.
Oh no.
Talizora told me a lot about you.
Cardana.
wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not captain.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May
Okay.
you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Thank you.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Good,
I
good.
wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Of
We're
course.
charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back
Goes a
something
weird
that
cut.
was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got
Why
underway
you
as soon
think
as you arrived.
you're under arrest?
The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. We got this, Tali. You'll be fine. We gotta talk to people though, find out more stuff. Like this guy.
You should speak with Admiral Ram.
Oh.
She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay. You said I could talk to you.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
You two coming?
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
That is not true. I'm Commander Shepard. Wait. I have to wear my breather thing on here? Wait. Miranda, are you wearing a breather thing?
Tali Zora is the pride of our fleet.
You are
We
wearing a
can't
breather
exile
thing.
her.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Not all humans are bad, but this one is from Cerberus.
No, I am not.
Tali Zora and her father are out of
This is
the
weird.
way.
I'm actually listening to
This
this.
is on their heads.
Go back and forth between the two. No? No more? What about you?
Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian
already
captain
said that.
to stand for her.
Going round in circles now. Charlotte Ram.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came.
Hey, she's got the Normandy in
I
her
could
name
delay
now.
them only so long.
That is
Iran. Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonde.
That was a one-way
She's
hug.
a friend of my father's. Wait, Ran, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
What?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
Especially if it's Cerberus.
Stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima.
But what's wrong with the Normandy being in your name? Come on, it's a
I
good
guess we
ship.
should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard.
That would be
she
me.
is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
That would be me. I got you. We're all good.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
Of course.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
You probably could. I have no
Our legal
experience
rules
in
are
this.
simple.
But okay.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Good.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Don't worry, Tali. We got this. They have grass and plants in here. Nice. So many different colored Quarians. I like it. I like the jet black one. That's cool. But Tali's got the best colors. Gold and blue.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who
Miranda
kept us
is
alive,
very
sustained
illuminated
us,
in her head right now.
and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Why does Miranda look so weird right now? Look at her.
The accused Talia Zora of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
I'm her captain.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Idiots.
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, that's right.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali,
Let's stir
you're
up as
accused
much
of
as we
bringing
can with
active
this.
guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this. She's innocent. This one.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
That's the first we heard of it. I can't get over Miranda's head there.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I don't like this
I'm
chorus
looking
guy.
for my father, you Bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided.
Chorus is
You will
horrible.
attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby
Not attempt.
given
We
leave
will.
to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Go on then, let's do this. We got it. We're good enough for this. We've fought many Geth. If we destroy them and take back the ship, he'll clear her name, despite, like, no matter what she did.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And
No.
my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
We will.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
True.
But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
We'll still do it.
Let's go.
I like exploring, talking to people.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Your head's not glowing as much.
Secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Okay. That's
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Carl Rieger.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank
We'll
you.
sort it. Don't worry.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom?
Yes.
Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark
What do you mean?
energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
I just
Gee,
realized
I hope not.
his
They can screw up a
back
star,
head thing
chances
is a
are
lot
more
bigger
worse
than
I
everyone
thought.
else's. It's kind of cool.
I
I
don't
like it.
think this is the Geth. It would take
Like the
massive
pipes
time
and stuff
and
that come out the back of his head.
resources to
Like
affect
Tali's got
Starbucks
that
deliberately.
veil
Too
over the head.
inefficient to be
It covers
aware of, and
everything,
even
but
the
it clearly
Geth
doesn't
wouldn't
stick out as
destroy a
much
useful
as
star
Carl
system.
Rieger's.
Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is this a big problem?
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Maybe.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
Yeah.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
Okay. Well, we're done, eh?
Get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Will do. Admiral Zen. We didn't see her talk at all.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
Of course.
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this
Why
was
does it
a
have those weird
tragic
cuts?
accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
That's
Then
quite a
this
big
can't
difference.
have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
so she wants to get the Geth
Alive with
back
the
under
Alarai.
control.
What do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay. Lack of
If
interest.
you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerel and the cowardly Zal Koris be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for
You would
artificial
throw
intelligence.
Tali under the bus just to have that discussion. Why not just have that discussion
So the
without
only
Tali
reason
being
you
involved?
care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
That's not a good idea.
Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
That is dangerous.
Insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Okay. Vitor. Hey, it's Vitor from the very
How
beginning.
did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for time? No.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
Oh my god, that is
I
a
want to
weird
help,
red
but
color.
I can't.
I like it.
I didn't
Even
see
her metal is
anything,
red.
And what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm not going to do this because I'm speaking for Tali. I don't know why that's even an option. And I wouldn't want
Take
Vitor
care of
speaking for her
yourself,
because
Vitor.
look at him.
How many could have gone through what you did and come out sane?
He didn't.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only
Look at
because
him,
of
he's
your
not
help that
sane.
I've come this far.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Well, of course I did. I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel. Oh wait, different place. Sorry.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Kind
I
of
know
makes
you're
sense to
trying
be
to
fair.
help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we have no
You're
idea.
saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying.
That is not
the
good.
Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We don't assume anything.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was
My
an
arm
admiral.
just, my armrest moved.
25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Quarian births are
I
weird.
don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was
You think?
committed to the
Surely you
Quarian
should know if you
cause.
told me about it.
That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Gotcha.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Okay.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want
Just
a world.
find a different world that hasn't got Geth on it. There's plenty of places
I'm not giving you
that where the
my
rest of
opinion.
the universe
I'm
is.
telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Like, you don't have to go back to your home world. You can go somewhere else.
Good luck on the Alarai.
That was a weird more. No, we're getting up so close. Okay.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
That's because she wants to protect the fleet.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your
This guy's on
name.
our side.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard?
Commander
Admiral
Shepard.
Hangarel Vasnima. You got
Vasnima?
Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan
How are you not having... Why?
I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Surely if he's Vasnima, he's got to recluse himself. Like, he knows Tali too well.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
Well, he's got
And
quite a
you're
big
both
back thing as well.
smart enough not to make
Maybe it's a male
mistakes
thing.
like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Okay.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
Just find
Well,
evidence.
you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen.
We already spoke to her.
She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing.
So one's for, one's against, and one's in the middle.
Man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world.
I don't see why
Any
that's a problem.
research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers
So there's only
were
2 other
down.
people.
Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes.
Nice.
Brass called us idiots.
Oh.
They slapped medals on our suits, then
Where are
kicked
they?
us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's rail for you.
Fair enough.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We
You're
almost
closer than you
had
think.
the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while
True.
we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay, and then the idiot chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander
Good
Shepard,
point.
this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib.
Quib
Do not ask about the
I
name.
take no
Quib.
pleasure in this,
What a
Tali,
name.
truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Love the quib.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
How do you know that?
Not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures.
Look at Tali.
And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Oh, man.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
They wronged
Of
you.
course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the
He
other
has got a
admirals
good point.
appear to have
I
some
agree with
disagreements
all of them, I
beyond Tali's
think.
trial.
There's different ways of
You
doing it,
are
but
correct.
the Geth could be
Tali,
useful.
I
do
apologize
some.
for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
Probably.
I don't know. We all deserve to find out.
True.
They are our children.
I actually agree with this guy on that front.
We have all done horrible things to each
Let
other.
the Geth live
It has to end.
in their own place.
For both
Quarians have their own place.
That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Oh, wait, we can go up here. What's up here? Wait, is this the right way to go? Wait, where am I going? Oh, maybe this is the right way. I don't know.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Well, I am. Is it not this way? I'm confused to where I'm going to go. Oh no, I guess it is that way. Oh. Let me just run back this way quickly, just make sure I haven't missed anything.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Wow. Okay.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yep.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai. My name stripped.
Okay, I'm glad I came back.
How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
You
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells.
Then it makes
We're
perfect
running
sense.
an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Fair enough.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
One of them's with us.
technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Makes sense.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Yeah.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
I certainly can. Okay, now let's get over to the Alarai and save Tali. Or, well, save her father.
If
And then-
anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Yes, we can.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
More people.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to
We're getting
protect the
repeats.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over
Can
there?
you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
A load of
I'm
Geth.
afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Interesting. We're ready.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Okay, let's do this. Off we go. We're upside down. It looks like a little mass relay. Okay, this place is close quarters. I'm thinking that maybe going assault rifle is probably the way forward. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And we know we're against Geth, so we'll do this one. Cool. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, there's definitely Geth there.
Enemies in front!
Okay, they died very quickly. I'm not used to this. I've been playing my other save, which is insane difficulty. Nothing dies that quickly. Like, everything takes a lot of hits to kill. Okay, that thing's not dead yet, though. It's still not technically dead.
We've got cloaked targets.
I know.
Gotcha!
What exploded? Who killed that? Tali, good shot. I think there's more. Did I kill that thing or not? Oh, I guess I did. Guys, I don't know whether that's it. The door just opened again. No? Okay. We're all good. The one thing that I noticed with insane difficulty is you really don't get very much ammo back.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewall
Got it.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made the part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Also, you were with us
Guardians
after
have
that.
learned how to salvage whatever
Also,
we
where
can,
are your pockets?
whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Fair enough.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Yeah. Because that is... How did you get up there? Nice and quick.
Now what's this?
Geth's shield strength. Okay.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh dear. Okay. Let's keep going.
Trouble to the right.
I know. Oh. I apparently wasn't aimed at him just then. He splattered oil on the wall, I think. Is there more? Just one? Okay. Take all that money. Oh, it's over there.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Oh my, I looked back at the wrong time. I just saw somebody get murdered. Okay, and this looks like a battle place.
Weapons ready.
Can somebody take that guy out, please?
Go for the optics, Strateega. Go for the optics.
I know what I'm doing. We've fought many Geths before, Tali, don't you forget. Climb over the sinks. I'm assuming that's Tali's. It's nice and pink. Matches her head thing. Visor. Cool. We bypass that one. Anything useful? 3,000 credits. What is it?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Mm-hmm.
They They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
True.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Okay.
They may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
He was.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole bridge
Yeah,
away from
make a new
extinction.
home though. Find another world. I don't want to annoy her.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch
we
a
shouldn't
flower
romance
with
her.
bare fingers,
I don't want to kill her.
inhale its fragrance without air filters. You're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Find
The
another.
Quarians considered colonizing a new world.
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure
But
to
it's
a foreign
safer.
colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least,
Is it worth
we
it,
can take
though?
back one ship. Come on.
Don't know whether it's worth it. You'll lose a lot in a war. Wait, what? From where? Where am I getting shot from? Oh, from the side. No, no invisibility. Where's that invisible one gone? I'm sure he survived.
One down.
Any more? No, I think we got them all.
They're all yours to take.
Oh no, there are more. Oh, I didn't even see the red one there. Running out of ammo. Somebody give me some ammo. Or money, that works too. Give me this. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I missed that. Missed the logs.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay. If you say so. Is that her father? I think it is.
Father!
It is. Not good. Not good.
No,
Not
no,
good
no.
indeed.
You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Probably.
Tally, if you are listening,
He did. He's very green.
the Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
We will. We'll go in here first, though. Give us those credits, even if it's only a little bit. Every little helps. Another one. Hello, thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Are we in the same room as those guys?
Enemies in front. There we go.
I really am not very good at getting headshots on this. Yeah. Oh, I got a headshot. And again. Oh wait, he's still alive. Okay, get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Good, good.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this.
Yeah, is that a good thing? I don't think
never
that's a good
wanted
thing.
this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
How do we clear your name then?
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
What do I do? What do I do?
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
Okay.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
We're here.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Yeah, but they aren't. They're not a Spectre and the defender of the Citadel.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Hang on one sec, we're here.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We have a blue thing. And it says we don't need evidence. So we're not going to use the evidence, but it will work.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
True.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
We didn't give them any evidence. You can't look at their answers. You cheat.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yes. We did it.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Whoa. What? Do the left ones cancel out the right ones? I'm gonna say it. I don't want them to go to war. I agree with Chorus. Is his name Chorus? Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is
Okay,
concluded.
they did cancel it out. Oh,
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Let's go.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. What's that about? What did they give me anyway? Tech damage. Okay. You okay there, Tali? You need a toilet or something? No, go away. Oh, getting close to filled. Oh, wait. Whoa. There's people to talk to still. Do they say anything different now that she's...
Hello again, Commander.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's
I'm not saying
research on
anything.
the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
I can't remember which
We
plans
shall
were.
see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Okay. What's that one? Kalriga?
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
Whoa, whoa.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
What?
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal.
Mhm.
The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
True.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad that on our side.
You're not synthetic, so it's all good. Yeah.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Whoa, I'm not saying that.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
I am not making this decision.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Let her decide on that. Not me. It's not my decision. It's her information.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for peace.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
I know Tali doesn't like that, but oh well. Okay. No, wait. We've got one more person to talk to actually. The captain, whatever his name was, at the very beginning.
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent.
Yes.
All this talk of war gives me...
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Now let's leave. Gain the loyalty of the Quarian. I don't like the way it says that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Team status though. Let's have a look at Tali and her new outfit. That's her old one. That's a new one. Okay. That's alright. I'll go check it out in an actual person. It's a bit hard to see there. Thank you for my daughter. Diana. Who's Diana again? Oh, Neff's mother. Okay. Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bee who took that what little she had away. What little she had. Whatever. Okay. Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
How are things?
Is there anything I should know?
No, anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Let's go talk to Joker, see what he says about Tali. See if he says anything about Tali. Sometimes he doesn't say anything. He does.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's try Jacob, see if he wants to talk anymore. We've got research to do. And then we can go talk to Samara, Tali, and Jack if she wants to.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Guess that means we're done.
We'll talk
I
later.
don't think we can talk more with
Commander.
Jacob. I think we are fully done with him. Okay. Can we do any of this stuff? Yes, we can do that one. We don't have any Geths. What a weird coincidence. Okay. So yeah, all these upgrades is probably what's making me so powerful.
No messages for you,
Yes, I know.
Commander.
Ship. Let's go up here. Still no fish. We got a new ship down the bottom there. So probably only a couple left. How you doing, little space hamster? At least we don't have to feed you, because you'd be dead otherwise. Okay. Use, and we want to go down to the cruise quarters. Go talk. We'll go see these guys first, see if they have anything to say. Nope. Samara, how you doing? We gonna say anything, or are we just gonna sit there like this?
Shepard,
Hello.
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you.
Okay.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
Tell me about your
You must
adventure.
have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus.
Hey?
He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How was he alive when he met me?
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating.
How did you not kill him?
Finally, he
I thought the whole point was you killed him.
created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go back to that.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Fair enough.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
Oh. She wasn't a slaver, she was working for a slaver.
The slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What about the slaves?
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Fair enough.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You make it sound final.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll get through it.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
I will be. There's a Mass Effect 3, I gotta survive. You guys might not, but I will. Okay, who else? Anyone else on this level? No, it's just Jack and Tali now, isn't it? Jack and Tali. Yeah, okay, kinda cool, but I kinda prefer the other one, but we gotta use that. I'm using their loyalty ones. She's got her old head thing back.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
Oh.
Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Just a little bit.
Politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant.
Yeah.
We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Fair enough.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
It's okay.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this
Okay.
area. Talk to you later.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
We will. Don't you worry, guys. I got you. I've got you. Okay. I'm going to save here because I don't accidentally want to romance her.
Hey.
I want to talk about us. I don't want to talk about us.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtok, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself.
Why are you crying then?
You get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
I admit it, I can't fix this.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just
You're still
burrows
crying.
in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
Okay, I don't like this, but okay.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll
I wasn't
spend
trying
more
us to
time
work like that.
upstairs.
Okay, we'll do this quickly.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
What? No.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
I am so confused with what I've done now.
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing
Yep,
you or
okay.
something.
I'm gonna...
And?
No, I
And
need to reset.
that
I'm not doing this.
sucks.
Can I
So
reset?
it'll suck. But how much
Let
fun
me
is
go
it gonna
back.
be on the way?
I need some
No.
time to think,
Okay,
alright? Really, just
I'm resetting
leave me
and we're not
alone.
talking to Jack again, okay? Because I don't want to accidentally do that. Okay. So let's leave her be. We just won't come down to Jack anymore. We're done with her, and I think we're done with Jacob. Not that we can accidentally romance. I don't know. Maybe you can. I can't. What? My stream has just crashed, apparently. Okay, YouTube. This is where we're going to end anyway. So I guess I'm just ending the stream a little bit early. But for the video, part of this that's going on to YouTube that isn't part of the stream, we'll be back on Tuesday. 8 PM UK time. And we will continue doing some more missions. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream. Thanks again, and goodbye.